What's up guys, TC here, and welcome back to Starbound Nightly. Today we got a good mix of things to show off, so let's jump right into things. First up, if you look around, you can already tell we're in a brand new area. This is actually a hot spring mini biome, and these are found on cold planets. And you might as well just call this a steampunk biome, because that's what it is. You'll see there's all kinds of pipes sticking up out of the ground, copper, steampunk type pipes, puffing out steam and stuff. Very, very cool biome. And these tall pipes here are actually trees, believe it or not, and it's really cool because they drop copper, like they drop copper piping or a copper gear block which you can build with. So you don't have to actually waste your copper crafting those. You can actually go to one of these planets and harvest them. These biomes are super cool. They don't have a whole lot to them right now. They just have the trees and a few small micro dungeon things like this. But I know they have a lot more coming because they have a whole bunch of new objects. So I'm just going to show off a few that we got here. So like, take a look at this. We have these like weird looking, all kinds of, what's this called? A large steam boiler. Yeah, there's all kinds of boilers available that I've noticed. Oh god, we have enough room? Come on. Let's find a spot. There we go. So we got these really cool looking things here. Let's try this. There we go. We've got this huge steampunk clock, which you can put right there. We have valves that you can hook on the wall. There's even ground like gears here. See if this will fit. There we go. Yes, there's all kinds of cool decorative stuff. Here's those same pipes from over here. You can place these, so you can break these when you find them and just put them wherever you want, you know. And so that looks really good. I think it's a very it's going to add a lot to people's like machinery looking builds. Just like I've always wanted some more machine looking pipes, and even if they are this like gold copper color, they're gold enough that they don't look too like weird. Like they actually can be really useful. So I'm really excited to see what they give us with all these really cool props that are coming. Because I've searched 5 or 6 planets and I haven't found them in use yet, but they are in the game, so I figured I'd show them. And you also see they have weird little animals in these biomes. So look here. This looks like a normal bird, but it's actually a steampunk bird. He's got a little helicopter in his head, and you'll see he just kind of floats away. There's also little spiders with light bulbs for heads. So you'll find those occasionally. And there's also some hints at another mini biome coming up called the prism biome, which we don't have much info on yet, but we have a few pieces of furniture from it. So you'll see here we have a prism bed, which it kind of has this cool rainbow effect to it. A prism chair, as well as, well, that's a prism table, prism chair, and here's the prism bed right there. And as you can see, they have this really cool rainbow effect to them. They're really cool looking. So I'm excited to see exactly what these other biomes look like. You know, if you can't tell, you can actually see through these things, but it's kind of hard to tell from this perspective. So moving on to the next bit, that's actually really cool, and I'm really glad to finally show this off. We finally have some concrete looks at our new weapon secondary effects. Now they're incomplete, so we'll show you the ones that are working right quick. So you see here we have this is an assault rifle, two-handed, and you'll see the primary fire is a 3-round burst here, right? But the secondary fire is a explosive round here. So if we stand back, you can see it shoots the 3 rounds there, but if you right-click it, an explosive round pops out of it. So if you want to see this, in fact, I'm not sure how strong my armor is going to be compared to these guys, so yeah, so only does 14, that does 23. So you can see this could be a really useful effect if I didn't have such weak armor on for this kind of monster. So let's kill this guy. Hold on. Stop. Man, I'm bad at this game. One more. There we go. So the next one that I want to show you that does work here is you'll see we have a rocket launcher. And the rocket launcher's got a primary, just kind of a dumb fire, where it just shoots straight out. But it's also got a seeking fire, which is really cool. And you'll see this, it's going to track him no matter where he is. Well, it tries to at least. You're going to see it's going to seek him. There you go, see? So it's really good. It's like crazy powerful. You don't even have to aim it at him. You just kind of got to get it near him, and it'll like do U-turns to get to him. Now, if there's nobody nearby, it'll just kind of dumb fire, like that. And it'll just go towards nothing. Now, that's the only 2 for the guns, and they actually function, as far as I'm concerned, properly. But the melee weapons, we have 3 of them working: the sword, the spear, and the hammer. The axe currently crashes your game, so I don't have that one up here yet. But I'm going to show you, these guys they have like half of their ability implemented, and they kind of bug out. So you'll see the sword here, and I think this is like an upwards jab. Think like in Super Smash Bros. You have like an upward spike with Link. You know, like you put your sword in the air and you hook. So that's what it does. However, it gets stuck like this. So I can't turn around. I'm just kind of stuck. I can't click or swing or do anything. So you got to switch weapons. And all of them are like that. Whenever they do their secondary, they get stuck. So the spear has one, I think it's called lance, where you stick the spear out and it stays out, right? So you can prod people, like if they run into you, they take damage, right? And so it'll last as long as you hold the right click. So again, you can't get it done. You have to switch weapons. And the hammer one has a really cool one here. So the hammer one's got a charge up attack, all the way up and swing down. It would do a lot of damage, but you get stuck like this and you have to switch weapons. So that's what I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you all later.